Let's dive into the past perfect continuous tense. This tense is a real gem when it comes to expressing actions that were ongoing in the past and continued up to a certain point. It helps us convey the duration and continuity of an action, adding depth to our storytelling. Let's explore it further. Actions in progress. The past perfect continuous tense is used to describe actions that were ongoing in the past and continued up to a certain point. It focuses on the duration and progress of an action before something else happened. We had been waiting for hours before the bus finally arrived. She had been studying all day before she took a break. They had been working on the project for weeks before they submitted it. In these examples, the past perfect continuous tense had been plus present participle. The ing form highlights the ongoing nature of the action leading up to a specific point in the past. Setting the scene. We can also use the past perfect continuous tense to set the scene or provide background information about a past event or situation. The sun was setting and the birds had been chirping all afternoon. He was exhausted because he had been running a marathon. They were drenched in sweat because they had been playing soccer under the scorching sun. In these sentences, the past perfect continuous tense helps create a vivid picture of the past by describing ongoing actions or situations. Expressing duration. The past perfect continuous tense allows us to express the duration of an action in the past leading up to a specific point. I had been living in the city for 5 years before I moved. She had been practicing the piano for hours before her recital. They had been traveling around Europe for months before they returned home. Here, the past perfect continuous tense emphasizes the length of time the action had been going on before reaching a particular moment in the past. Now let's practice identifying the past perfect continuous tense in sentences. I'll provide a sentence and you have to find a verb in the past perfect continuous tense. Ready? They blanked for hours before the concert got canceled. Had been practicing. We blanked on this project for months before we completed it. Had been working. She blanked for a long time before she finally found her keys. Had been searching. Remember, the past perfect continuous tense is a powerful tool for adding depth and context to your storytelling. By using it, you can paint a clearer picture of the past and capture the ongoing nature of actions before significant moments. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask. Leave a comment. I'm here to help you on your language journey. Keep up the great work. I'll see you next time. Happy learning!